Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of B to Z. Today I want to talk to you about how to start your smoker. It seems to be real easy to start it, but I know when I started beekeeping, I had a hard time getting this thing started and smoking really good at the beginning. So first thing you want to do is take out all the old stuff. And I like to use pine needles, and I keep a bucket of pine needles inside the shed or in the garage. This way if it rains, I always have dry stuff on hand. I also use some of this coconut bark that I peel off the coconut as they grow. And this really makes it smoke good. Good stuff here. So to get your smoker started, get some of your pine needles. You want lots of bits and pieces. You don't want it compact. And stick it in your smoker loosely. See, I didn't put much. Very little. Not much at all. Get your lighter, your torch, whatever you want to use. Start lighting it up. Once you get your fire nice and hot and blazing, give it some air. That'll really get it going. You add some more pine needles. It's already smoking good now. I barely put anything in there. Now we just got to add more fuel so it lasts a long time. So here's some more, still loose. I'm going to put it in there nice and loose still. Give it some more air. You really see that smoke coming now. Take your time with it. Got some acorns? Put them in there too. You can even stick some of your old stuff in there. So you got a good smoke going. Now you want to make sure that it's not too hot for the bees. So at that point, I start to really pack it in. Got some twigs. Put those in there too. To prevent this from getting so hot as it's coming out, I really pack it in there. This way, the heat that's all the way at the bottom has to travel through all of this fuel, whatever it may be. Some people like to use cardboard. Some people use pine needles. And some people use coconut stuff, coconut bark. Whatever you use. You gotta make sure it's not too hot. And that's how you start your smoker. Just take your time, start off slowly, use a little bit of fuel at the bottom. Get that, and that's really the trick, is putting just enough at the very bottom. Not at the very bottom, just put a little bit of pine needles or whatever it is that you're using in there. Very loosely packed, not much at all, to get that fire started. Get that fire really blazing by giving it air. And once it's blazing, then you can start adding and packing in some more stuff slowly. Don't pack it in all at once. And you have some good smoke that'll last you a while. Especially if you're using some twigs and some harder stuff that'll take a longer time to burn. Then it'll start, your smoke will last a lot longer. But again, I would start off with something easy like pine needles, dry grass, hay, very loosely inside, get it started real hot and blazing. And then once it's really hot and blazing, you start packing it in so you can add that fuel so it can last you a long time. Add the twigs in, add the acorns, add the coconut bark in it, and really pack it in there. This way it's got a lot of space to travel, and then test it with your wrist. I even sometimes grab green fuel and put it on top. This way it really cools it down before it touches the beast. Alright guys, that's your tip for today. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any other tips or suggestions, write them down below. Thanks. Have a good one.